Hello, Megan Camille here, your intuitive business consultant. And I'm coming in to talk about something I hear often from clients and from people who are in business, especially service-based businesses, which is their service good enough? And this idea of comparisonitis, right? Like always comparing what we're offering to someone else that we enjoy. And so here's what I have been telling my clients is that you can thoroughly love and enjoy another person's process, method, teaching, and service and still honor your own. Okay, and so the way this shows up is, especially within women, is that they're sure that their process, method, or service isn't as good as the next person's, right? It isn't as good as the person that they follow, or it isn't as good as the woman who's doing it over there. And so they pull back, they hold back both strategically and energetically. They will stop putting themselves out there. They may not launch their business, or if they have launched their business, then they play really safe. They play really safe because they're sure that their offering just isn't good enough, that their service just isn't good enough, that they haven't learned how to do it as good as the next person. And my favorite example here is, if you don't know this about me, here's a fun fact, is I love shadow work and I'm a total student of it. So I practice shadow work, I study shadow work, and I work with mentors who are experts at shadow work. Now, I think that shadow work has uncovered some of the greatest mysteries of who I am, and it has helped me in business, it has helped me receive more money, it has helped me with clients, it's helped me with my joy, and I don't stop offering what I'm offering because it isn't as good or it isn't the same as the mentors that have helped me. A great example of this is I'm a student of Carolyn Elliott's, and Carolyn Elliott teaches shadow work, and Carolyn Elliott refers to Byron Katie often, who I'm also a fan of. I have another mentor, Rainier Wild, who also teaches around shadow work. Now, for example, Carolyn Elliott is teaching shadow work and she refers to Byron Katie. So this all to say is it's not about competition. It's not about is mine as good as theirs, and if it's not as good, then I'm not going to put it out there. This is your invitation today that who you are and what you offer is exactly what your ideal client or customer is looking for. And we could look at all the different methods and processes and teachings and approaches to every single industry, and there are so many, and just because one is fantastic doesn't mean that the other is not. So this is your invitation today to put yourself out there, to speak about your process as highly as you would speak about another's. I don't do shadow work, but I sure scream at the top of the mountain how much I love it, and that doesn't take away from what I'm offering. So if you find someone that you think does a great job, I have business mentors that I've loved working with, and they mentor differently than I do. And that doesn't mean that I need to shh and be quiet and I shouldn't put my stuff out there, because my approach is exactly what my clients are looking for. So this is your invitation for the day to put yourself out there, to believe in your process, to believe in your service, to believe in your method. Just because there's awesome, amazing processes and methods already out there and amazing service providers, it doesn't mean that there isn't room for you. We live in an abundant world. There is always enough, and we only need more people stepping into their power and into their purpose. So if this speaks to you and you're looking for an intuitive mentor that can support you in creating the most amazing strategy that your business can just run on automation while you expand into the greatest version of who you are, feel free to message me, or you can even put in the comments freedom and I will reach out to you. Bye for now.